everybody, we're gonna get started right away. Uh, Sorry about that. I was talking to my sister. She lives in North Carolina, and I am a few hours north of her. I am not in North Carolina, so um, with all of the world going insane, we're just trying to keep in contact with one another, and that does get a little hard sometimes, but I hope everybody else is doing okay. Um, we are coming back to Trails in the Sky. We played, of course, we played Friday afternoon, and it was so much fun that we ended up playing again on Friday night instead of doing Frambo. Even though it was Friday the 13th, I was not feeling scary games. And I have a few scary games to actually play, but I decided not to. I really wanted to play more Trails, so that's what happened. I had a lot of fun Friday night. We found out that the real bad guy, da 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 da, was Colonel Richard of the Army, which will surprise nobody since he gave off creepy vibes. And if anybody remembers, I did say that he gave me a bad feeling. He just conveniently happened to be where, things were going down. I never really trusted him, so I feel completely justified in not trusting him. I wasn't really surprised at finding out that he was the bad guy. Even though I've never actually gotten to this far in the game. Like, I got basically to Cornelia Tower, and that was it on my first playthrough. So all of this is new stuff for me, so I was really excited to get to it. So we got it. We cured poor Agate of his terrible poison. We lost Zen from our party. He went off to go do Zen things. But we got Agate back, so that's cool. We also ran and saved the professor, so that was fun. And now we are actually in Leaston Fortress. Oh yeah, wait. We snuck into a huge military base. Go us, being all like badasses. But yeah, so we did all that on Friday night. Yeah. It was a thing. It was a fun time. A fun time was had Friday night. And I mean that in the least sarcastic way possible, because I had a lot of fun. So we will pick up from there. I don't know if we're gonna get back to the Colonel, even though I totally want to. I want to like punch him and Almathea, Captain Almathea, who is creepy. I didn't think she was going to be quite that creepy when her bad guy side came out, but evidently she's a cold, you know what. So we don't like her. I am thinking of putting up a poll as to what I should do after we beat this game, because I got a few choices. I was considering picking up Trails of Cold Steel. Like, I did, I had started to play that as well, got into chapter 2, and picked it up again last night to see, like, where exactly I was. I was recording it. I may just go back to recording me playing and then post the recordings if that is a thing. I don't know if anybody really wants to, like, we'll see. I don't want to say if nobody wants to see me play it, because that game is super, super fun. I really, really enjoy it. I like Rain as a main character. He's he's definitely reminiscent. He reminds me of some of the Tales protagonists, like Core Meteor from Trails of Hearts, or Tales of Hearts. Ooh, I've been playing Trails and Skytune. Also, I really like the games. And they're set in the same universe as Trails in the Sky. I can, of course, play Trails in the Sky second chapter. I own that and third chapter, so there are those. I do have a plan for after I finish Dragon Age Origins, which we play on Tuesdays and Thursdays, for those of you who missed that. There is a plan to, do all the DLC for Origins, go through Awakening and Witch Hunt. Maybe not all of the DLC, because there's quite a bit of it. Like, Witch Hunt's pretty important. I don't know. It really just depends. So I was thinking of, after doing that, we could, do Dragon Age 2, all the way to Inquisition. And of course, we'll do all the DLC. Maybe I'll actually beat Jaws of Hacken finally, which I have not actually done. Whoops. So that there's a thing there. But I was kind of like, should I continue on those trails after this, or what games I should do afterwards? Because I've got quite a few games, so I'll probably put up a poll, either on my Twitter account. Like I'll do a poll on Twitter, or I can do it here on Twitch. I might do it on Twitch, and we'll just see how it goes. But just, see what game I should play next. I love all my games, so there is no wrong answer at this point. See how it goes, but I don't know how much longer we have with this game either, so like I said, this is uncharted territory, this part right here for me, so we gotta figure out what it is we're doing. Okay. And on that note, let's see what we can do for this. Since, we've got Agate in our party, and Tita, and Joshua and Estelle, of course. We're gonna see if we can get back to Zeiss with as few problems as possible. I don't know if that is possible, if it's probable, because the colonel, or the, is he a colonel? Yeah, he's a colonel. The colonel is pretty well respected in the military, but we do know that some of the Queen's Guards were arrested for treason. Ooh, intrigue. So that's the thing. Also, we still don't know where Cassius is, and that, my friend, is the big problem. Where is Cassius in all of this? Like, maybe he's off, like, drinking. I doubt it. But you never know. Okay. So let's hop into the actual game, shall we? Instead of just chit-chatting. Okay. Now, we've got our, oh, they did take the black ornament with them when they left, of course. So we've got the calculator, but we don't have the ornament myself. You think we'll just let you escape? Sorry, voices may not be too great today because I do not have the popular thing, but I am just, it's springtime. Spring hates me, so. Oh, evidently my sister wants to watch me. Let me just send her my information. Ooh, that is really freaking annoying. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, what's that? Guess the jig is up. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks and establish caves. 5, 6, and 7 will switch to barracks, watchtower, and research facilities, respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That is all. Move out. Oh, man. Crap! Here come the soldiers! Looks like they're putting the squeeze on the airship port and the dock. The major knows what he's doing. What else would you expect from the CO of a Fort Defense Regiment? What should we do? Where do we go? Well, leaving by the docks is going to be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out. Okay, but where do we go? That's a good question. Where do we go? Actually, let's take a look at our status real quick. Josh was gonna level up soon. Estelle's gonna level up soon. Agate's at that weird spot where, Tita's also, So I guess we can kind of run around. Yes, let's level up. See how bad these fights are. We have not fought the military in a while. We just fought doggos. She can't reach that. She can reach this guy. This guy. Thank you, Agate. Okay. Shoot, that's good. Hopefully she won't miss too badly. Oh, good, she didn't miss. Okay, Professor, you stay over there. You're gone. Excellent. You're cute. You're so not cute, actually. Bingo. All right.
We did it!
Oh. Hello. Let's see, where are we? Okay, so not a lot of experience to be had. Damn it, we're in trouble. The last one seems to have alerted the other soldiers. Let's withdraw to the research area for now. Are those soldiers gonna be alright? Oh, don't sweat it, they're just unconscious. Anyway, the less fighting we have to deal with, the better. Why go with the soldiers while they look for another way out? But what if I don't wanna avoid the soldiers? Hey, they're all cool. These guys must be pretty damn tough to take out special ops. The building's empty, search the premises. Whoa, did they spot us? Fall back for now. Okay, so I can't get too close. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Is there a way out? Okay, that's a good question. Is there a way out? Oh. Okay. Well, we'll just have to take this one step at a time, I guess. Alright, so he's out. Oh, good. They're not hard to fight, fortunately. They're pretty simple. Okay. Why are we going back to the research area? Okay. Well then let's take a look at our map. Alright, that's where we are. That's where we need to go. I don't think there's another way, is there? No, I don't think so. Can we get to the main gate from here? I mean, we can, technically, but it's gonna be any good to us. Oh, gosh. Well, let's see. Okay. Okay, that's not a good thing. Whoops. Righty, well. Okay then. Josh, will just take care of the light work for us. Since we upgraded your craft rate, or your craft rate. That's what it's called. I know what I'm doing. I've been playing this game for a while now. Should be okay with these. Okay. Good. I mean, my plan was basically just like to murder everybody, but they won't let me do it. I have to sneak, and I don't really like this. Okay. I guess we could try to go through by the barracks. It's the only way we haven't so far. Which means over here. Nope. Okay, this is the command center, which puts us here. Well, anyway, I can turn that stupid alarm off. First downstairs. Before I head down, I'd like to hear if there's anything up here. I mean, locked doors are fine. Okay, so all the doors are locked. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we are. Who did they have locked up? Oh gosh, it's the Sky Pirates. Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside? Sounds to me like somebody's breaking in. Hey, what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in until we break out. Nobody. Easy, bro. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever... This looks like the dungeon. Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Hacken Gate. You would know since you were in it. Huh? What? You guys are... You're those punks from before. Well then, long time no see. Joshua! Oh, okay, you guys are being held here. How have you been? Hey, we don't need your damn pity. The only thing you're good for is handling a pole, air for brains. Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. If it'll make you feel better, insult me all you want. What? Don't try to play it cool. I'm assuming you know these folks. They're the capital Sky Bandit. They hijacked that airliner. I've heard stories about that. They use a very high-powered airship, didn't it? Heard it is of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs. Yeah, it's got a top speed of 2,300 km per hour. Why should I have to answer your question? Oh my, aren't we petty? Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time for asking about that kind of stuff. Now wait just one damn minute. Why are you bracers here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren? Oh. Well, sorry we intruded. Not fair. You're the intruders, right? Hey, let us out of here. That was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? They got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means maybe the Colonel's trumping it up as one of his accomplishments. Maybe Malthamar was used in a similar fashion. Yeah, I somehow just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. We've got to find another escape route. Using them as a distraction wouldn't be a bad idea. Honestly. I don't want to go to the dungeon. Yeah, I know, Agate. Look. You find me another door that's not locked. We'll go that way. Okay. All the doors are locked then. And this is the top floor of this building. Hey, did you find him? No, search the barracks top to bottom. Same goes for the watchtower. All that leaves is headquarters. While we're there, we're going to report to the major that we've gone over the place with fine-tooth comb. Uh-oh, I think they're coming this way. Shit, this is a blind alley too. Come on, this way. Hey, do you hear something? Yeah, I think it said this way. There's no time. You don't want to get caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot. Okay, this way it is then. Come on, just down the corridor. Hey, Joshua, do you recognize that voice? Yeah, sounds familiar. It's Cassius. I'm gonna cry. Quickly, get inside. Hey, now this room is... Well, I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going. It's Major Sid! No shit! Oh my god, like he's supposed to be like arresting us, but evidently he is trying to help us? What? How spectacularly close. I knew it! Lock it, just to be on the safe side. Got it. Huh, what are you planning? You're the CEO of Leaston Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division. And the main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him and as such is currently imprisoned at the Hacking Gate. No shit! Oh, General Morgan is arrested? No! That stubborn old man? This is getting serious. What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. This is a full-out coup. Oh my goodness. Like, for real, like, Colonel Richard is, like, basically, this is a military coup with, like, him being, like, head of everything. That's crazy. When did the military structure get that fragile? Unfortunately, observance of military ranks has broken down, particularly since the top brass hasn't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Holy crap, that means Richard's got like dirt on all of them. Yeah, Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. I see, so he's able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control. Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces. That's horrible. What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't supreme command of the army rest with the Queen? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has been kept silent on the matter. The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason. Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz, too? The attack on the Central Factory has been pinned on the Royal Guardsmen. Of course they have, because Richard has thought everything. It seems. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's pictures. That just doesn't sound right. The factory was all messed up and Grandpa was kidnapped. Agate was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that. Really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer, but since I never voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all that I have done, but I was hoping it would go some way to atoning for my actions. You've had a tough time of it, ain't you? If all that you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I have been prepared to break you with a wrench and soften up that hard head. Pity. Ooh, Professor Russell is ready to throw down, evidently. I'm sorry. Grandpa! It was a joke, dear. Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding us until the heat dies down? No. I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this room. Through this room? How? I get it. There's a secret passageway or something, right? Haha, very astute boy. Oh, come on. Don't call Joshua a boy. Oh, that is pretty swanky. Whoa! Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians that it would net me 10 years in prison. But even if the military regulations won't forgive me, I think Otto's probably will. I think at this point you better ask the goddess for help, dude. Yeah.
Major.
Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then the old man and Tita. Estelle and Joshua, I want you to watch our backs. Got it. Roger that. Farewell, Major.
Well, thank you very much.
Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major. When you're dead. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you.
What?
You mean when we met at the front gate? Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you are the children of Colonel Cassius, aren't you? Colonel Cassius?
You mean my dad really had a rank that high?
Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat Arabonia in the war 10 years ago. Being as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor.
Really? But he never said anything about being any kind of military hero.
Are you okay, Major? The intruders have been spotted in a dungeon. The last likely place for them to be is in central headquarters. Are your orders?
Crap.
Acknowledged. I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert. Come on, you need to go.
Okay.
Use this then.
Man, Major Sid's still a good guy. Yay.
I'm pleased that not all of the military people suck.
That scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with the slide?
Looks like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up.
Ah, you're here. This way.
Really? What took you so long?
Sorry, we just got into a conversation about my dad.
Sorry for the hold up. You can go ahead and take off.
Alright, hang on to your hat.
Professor. I love the professor. I have to tell you. He's insane. I love him. Who doesn't love a crazy old guy who is so obsessed with science? Okay? Science is wonderful and crazy scientists are the best.
Phew, we managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet.
Major Sid may be keeping them busy. But if we waste any time here, we're going to have to deal with the pursuit force. We've got to get the professor somewhere safe or else.
Estelle? Joshua?
Oh, it's okay. No need to worry. I promise. We'll be here to protect both of you. No. You two fall back.
Huh?
What do you mean? The intelligence division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tito and the old man. But they've got no idea that you two are involved. Unless old Sid blabs. So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while somewhere safe.
I get it.
I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tito to get wrapped up in this in the first place. One sec.
Sorry, just looking for Okay, alright, yep, so we are live on Facebook too. Alrighty. When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for us to both get out of here. Grandpa? Whoa, wait, just a damn minute. How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That doesn't seem like the right thing to do, right, Joshua? Actually, I agree with Agate's assessment. What? According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater chance of detection, which means that Agate will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to do what Agate says. But nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. Now, I need you to be a good girl and withdraw. Wait, I get your idea in theory. Estelle. You don't agree, and I can see it written all over your face. So how about I send you an important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself given the circumstances. Huh? First, I want you to go to Gransel. Then you must speak with Her Majesty Queen Alicia in Gransel Castle. I must what? What's this all about? The aforementioned Black Orbment, it originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel. Gospel? As in religious teachings? Huh, that's certainly an ominous sounding name. Apparently, this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division, but by whom I couldn't say. After that, I'd wager it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, Intelligence caught wind of our little, blackout from before. They must have realized the Black Ornament was involved in here in Zeiss. I suspect that was their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this Gospel. Really? I see. That explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once. You mean the shutdown of orbital power? No. Perhaps if it's used, anything more I say would be pure conjecture. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this Gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than with my own escape. I swear, when you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no. If you'll allow us, we'll accept your request. I appreciate it. Estelle? Joshua? We gotta part ways for a little bit, Tita. I'm sorry, I hope that we could stay together. No, you don't have to apologize. You've just helped me so much. And you've treated me like a little sister. Tina? Thanks for helping my grandpa. And thank you for being my friend. Oh no, she's gonna make me cry. No, Tina, stop. I love you both. I love you too, sweetie. I just wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much. Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe you can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know? You could be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways too. Lots happened, but you've taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Agate. Don't call me that, it creeps me out. Oh no. Look who's embarrassed. You really are your father's daughter. Hey, Joshua, don't let her get too much out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's more to being an adult than just that. Not that it's any of your business. Just leave her to me. You take care as well. Take care of Tita and the professor. I will. All right then. Let's get a move on. Farewell, children of Cassius. Stay safe, both of you. You too, Tita. I just be with you. Be careful out there. And that is the end of chapter 3. I'm kind of sad now. I get worse injuries in this from shaving. Oh yeah, no wait, that is okay. So I got an achievement for beating this chapter, and the name of the achievement is I get worse injuries than this from shaving. Well, that's a lie that Agate says when he takes a bullet for Tita. So it's kind of cute. Chloe, this way. We're finally off the Urbe Scenic route. What should we do now? Please, exit onto the Royal Avenue from here and head to Gransel. My men are causing enough of a diversion, but security should be stretched pretty thinly. If everything looks okay, you keep on to the Bracer Guild without being spotted. I understand. Oh, what about you? I'll hold the enemy off here. I should be able to buy you a little extra time. No, you can't. I can't go on my own. I'll fight at your side. We all have something to protect. I'll stay here for my convictions and my duty, and most importantly for you, my lady. Forgive my impertinence, but you are of paramount importance to me. I will guard you with my life, and I ask only that you remember me as your friend and confidant. I understand, Julia. But please, promise me you won't do anything reckless, and that we will meet again in better circumstances and take tea with my grandmother. I'll bake for you. I'll try a new recipe and bake you something sweet and delicious. I look forward to it. Now please, hurry. Sieg, look after her for me. Sieg! We love Sieg. Sieg is the best bird. Best bird, guys. Okay. Now. They finally caught up. Special ops and their crazy dogs. 3 men and 5 dogs. I think you underestimate me. As he taught me how to wield a blade, the time to truly use it has come. I, Julius Schwartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen, will not yield. I do love Julia. She's so cool. Sieg! I'll be alright. I want you to go back and speak to Julia. Can't bear to just leave her. Thank you. It's just like she said, security is much lighter this way. I have to get to the Bracer Guild quickly. Rain. Isn't now around when Julia or Estelle and Joshua are supposed to arrive in town? Can't be. Run, Chloe! Run! The Intelligence Division's Special Ops vessel? They're actually operating in broad daylight? Oh. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Trying not to sneeze in people's ears, but, that snuck up on me. Why, fancy meeting you here. Clarence, enrolled in the Social Studies program at Genus Royal Academy. If I could have a quick word with you. Don't do it, Chloe. Don't do it. Dark cloud looms over the royal city, and yea, its signals of passion most black. Olivier, I have missed you so much. But so fascinating a shade of black it seems. You are such an idiot. Am I perchance dreaming? Mueller, my boon companion, have you come all this way, all the long roads from the imperial capital just to see me? How delicious! On what wind did you fly hither? Wind? What are you talking about? I'm here because I've had to follow your stupid ass all over Idos's damn creation. Whew. Whew. Do you have any idea how much this has cost me? Please, my dear, don't hide behind such base profanities. Your lips spit venom, but the fire in your eyes show the depths of worry that drove you onward to my side. Love, it is truly blind. That doesn't even make. No more words, dear Mueller. Fly to my embrace. I came here because I'm trying to bring you information that you asked for. But I'm guessing you'd rather hug than talk. So, I am hoist with my own petard. Very well, let us talk. Yes, like sane people. As you wish. What news, my lord? What news for your humble Olivier? No? Alright, no clowning then. Don't play like that, brother. Give a man some information. Lay it on me, man. I can't with him. I cannot. Thank you. Oh, I'm with Mueller. You're making me stupider just by being around you. Okay, I'll tell you. Just stop opening your mouth and making sounds come out of it. Oh my god. Leave it to Olivier to make everything all better. I was worried, but I mean, Olivier makes everything better. Huzzah! Regarding the guy we're talking about before, I managed to pick up his trail. From what I found, he was at one of the Erebonian Bracer Guilds until about a month ago. Oh? Over the past several months, all of the guild branches in the Empire have been attacked, one after another. Seems he was supposed to be investigating why. Attacked, you say? I should think it unlikely, but my theories have been perpetrated. Ooh, words. Words have meanings, and even though I find Olivia annoying, I should know that word, right? Perpetrated. Yeah, that's the word. By some military unit somewhere. You picked up on it too. It's not the world of 10 years ago anymore, though. As far as I know, no military force has been giving marching orders. Oh shoot! So maybe it's special ops. You think? I bet that someone hired Jaegers to pull this off. Anyway, our boys' trails stopped for a while, right when that case was solved. Oh dear, oh dear. I took such pains coming to Liberl, and it would seem that I was following a wild goose. I guess so. But if the man we're after isn't here, there's no real reason to stick around, is there? That storm you were talking about is going to be worse than expected. A lot worse. Okay, so, it's been a while. So the person that Olivier is looking for is Cassius, from what I understand. So everybody is technically looking for Cassius Bright. So the question is, where the hell is he? Come on, Cassius. Help the sister out here, dude. You should come back to the Imperial capital before you get caught in it. Ha ha ha! Admiral Chester. How could I bear to part with the opportunity to play a role in this finest opera ever? What? Tell me you're not actually thinking of... I am, you might say, already thinking about it. Sadly, the lead is unavailable, so the understudies must be used. I have the utmost faith that between the two of them, they will put on a grand performance. Oh, he must be talking about Joshua and Estelle. Oh, does that mean we are gonna get Olivier back in our party? Sweet. Ooh, final chapter, Turmoil in the Royal City. So there's only 4 chapters. I guess that makes sense since we spent the prologue in Roland and there's only 5 cities in Liberl. So Grand Soul, the capital, is the last city. So you were able to get the professor out safely, and you even got the logic unit back. I don't even have the words. Thank you, both of you. Well, we didn't really do all that much. Really, we were just there as backup for Agate. If you really want to express your gratitude, I suppose you direct it towards him since he kept the professor safe. I certainly will. It'll be nice when all this craziness ends. All we can do now is put our faith in Agate. It does seem that Colonel Richard has something in mind for Gransel, however. He means to use that black ornament, that thing he called the gospel. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it's used for, but we've been asked by the professor to talk to Her Majesty about it. Ouch. That's when you know things have gotten very, very serious. I'm pretty sure that the professor is on good terms with her. It's not unusual for him to have access to top-secret information. Anyway, that's the gist of our request from her, unlikely as it sounds. Galika, do you think it would be safe for us to go to Gransel given this current climate? There's currently no evidence to suggest that you were involved with the security breach at the fort, so it should be fine. Indeed, I'd advise you to go there before full investigation has begun. It's quite likely that a thorough search of the central factory will be performed. Agreed, which means that now's the time to figure out what to do about it. I wish both of you the best of luck on your journey. Please be sure to deliver the professor's message. You can count on us. Consider it in Her Majesty's hands. Take care of yourself, Miss Murdoch. Yeah, now's not the time to let my guard down with the army around. So I'll be off now. Safe journey to you. Well then, I guess there's no time like the present, huh? We should try to get an audience with Her Majesty as soon as we can. If that's the plan, we need to take the next airliner out. It would take us half a day to reach Gransel on foot. An airship would only take an hour. Yeah, that's true. Kind of thought it'd be cool to walk all the way around the kingdom, but oh well. Alright, wait just a moment. Bersigil, good afternoon. Always a pleasure. Yes, if you would please. 2 to Gransel, right? Yes, fill it to the usual count. Thank you. Goodbye. What was that all about? Was that the reception desk at the terminal? Yes, you now have guaranteed seats on a Gransel-bound airliner. You're paying your way, so all you need to do is check in. Also, take this with you. Ooh, we got another recommendation. Sweet. Whoa, wait, what? This isn't really necessary. You've already done so much for us. The tickets are simply a business expense related to delivering the professor's message. The letter of recommendation is for the superlative job you did in rescuing the professor. Accept it and be proud of what you've accomplished. Right. Thank you, Kalika. Yes. Man. Okay, we're still second class. Thank you for everything. I believe I said before that this is simply my duty. Now, your flight leaves at 11 o'clock. You'll want to get to the terminal before then, so as to have time to check in. Eidos keep you. Be well in your travels. We will. Thank you again. Wow, you know when I was talking at the beginning about, what we should play next, I didn't think it was going to be quite so soon. I thought that we'd have at least like 2 more chapters, but I guess this is like there's only 1 more chapter after this. I feel both like a little sad and like really, really excited too. Let's just double check everything here. Yeah, we've got better hair than that. I just want to double check things. Okay, we've probably got. Yeah, let's get rid of these. we don't need all of these. We do want the money. Gosh, although look at how much money we have right now. Let's. What are we doing for recipes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we only need 9 more. That's fine. I bet we'll get the rest of those in Gransel and the area around it. So let's head to the place with the thing. I'm still mad that we missed that one side quest at Wolf Fort. Hello there. I heard from Kalika. Shall we get you all squared away? That'd be great. Thanks. Please fill out these forms with your names and addresses. Thank you. I'll fill out the boarding papers. Okay. Here are your tickets. Make sure you show these when you're boarding. Okay. Well, we got boarding passes. Awesome. Awesome. Actually, do you have a slight question? I didn't even see those to sell. It's fine, we'll probably need them later. Antoine! We got stalked by a kitty. Antoine! Hey, yesterday must have been rough on you. You scared me half to death. I hope you take some time to think about why what you did was wrong. Nope, not listening. I think he's playing dumb. Oh well, I guess we do owe him some gratitude. Thank you, Antoine. Aww. Hey, there you are. Hi, Gustav. Factor Chief told me that the rescue went off without a hitch. The professor's always been a mentor of sorts to all engineers, so I just wanted to say thanks on behalf of everyone here. Well, we couldn't have pulled it off without you and your crew's help. Tita was so surprised that I thought her eyes might pop out. So that really was on purpose. Well, to fool the enemy, sometimes you have to fool your allies first. So, what business do you have at the gate? The professor asked us to go to Gransel. We're a little early for the 11 o'clock flight. Well, it also looks to be a little late. There's still time to drop off your bag, so I think you can take it easy in town for a bit. That sounds like fun. Hey, you two. Gerald. Oh. Well, Faye, Gerald. What's going on? Did something happen? Perfect, you're all here. To be honest, we've had some trouble. What kind of trouble? Well, we received a communique from the Airship Corporation. It looks like the ship will be arriving a few hours late. What? Okay, just what's going on here? More Sky Bandit trouble? Well, something like that anyway. Seems to me that the terrorists staged an ambush to disrupt the Queen's birthday celebration. All ships are grounded at port while the military conducts its inspection. That means they're probably looking for the professor's group. Which means that the ship that's bound for Gransel is being held up in Wuhan. Apparently a military guard ship is coming here from Leesner Fortress instead. I get it. But if that's the case, you're going to be extremely busy soon, aren't you? No kidding. I've got to explain the situation to the customers. Which means that you two have a good chunk of time to kill. I just thought of something. If you want to wait at the Bracer Guild, I can get in touch with you there. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Well, this stinks like Yal Astor's diapers. The military's coming here. I know they'll want to check out the Leibniz. Better have a talk with the factory chief. Yeah, if they check up on what happened yesterday, that won't be good. Be careful, whatever you do. I'm so senile that I need a couple of punk kids to tell me to be careful. Take it easy, you two. Well, I mean, they're not wrong about Estelle. Estella's kind of a punk. Joshua? This doesn't look so hot. Yeah, this could put the airliner in danger. We've got time, so maybe we should take the highway. Aw, man! And it's been so long since I got the last ride on the airship, too. It's all your fault, Colonel Richard. Well, we'll try to look at it as an ongoing opportunity to advance your training. So I guess we need to cancel our reservations at the reception desk. Well, good. I'd rather walk anyway. It'll give us time to level up. Hey, it's you. I told you before, I don't know when the ship's leaving. If you just wait at the Bracer Guild. Actually, there's been a slight change in plan. I apologize for the timing, but can we still cancel? Oh, sure, that's no problem. As long as it's before your flight arrives in port, there's no cancellation fee. We just need to get your tickets back. Great, here you go. Hey, that's a military patrol vessel. It's here early. Well, I gotta go, bye. Thank you for your help. No worries, come back and see us again sometime. Who'd they send? Oh crap, it's Almathea. Well, things are certainly bustling around here. First, I believe I shall go to see the factory chief. I have to admire the colonel for planning all of this. Okay, Hart. Anytime you want to go back to normal running speed would be just fine. If we waste more time here, those intelligence division people will catch up with us. We should head to town while we still have time. Okay. We take the east road to get to Gransel, right? Right. And the stank theme gate is to the north along the Ritter Highway. Pass through the gate, and you're right by Gransel. Well, that's good. I mean, we already knew that, so we're just gonna go. We're going down the up escalator because we're rebels. We do not have to check in with Kalika. All right, let's hit the road. Oh, we just need one more recommendation, and then we'll be bosses. I'm excited about this. We will soon be full-fledged racers. Alrighty. It got so super serious after dealing with freaking Olivier, who just makes me laugh. Like, seriously, he cannot be any more ridiculous. Although if he says yay, verily, I'm gonna cry. Not because I don't like the term, it's just, you know, he's the kind of guy who would use it. He's a mess. So, this is the Sanctine Gate. Looks a lot like the Garoon Gate back in Roland. Well, both gates cut through the same wall, and an Annenberg wall completely surrounds the Gransel region. It was built almost 1,000 years ago, but it's solid enough that it held off the Imperial forces. Sure looks like it'd take more than a few guns to knock it down. Still, it looks like a tourist attraction. One where you could climb up all the way to the top and check out the view. So you're planning to get up there and sprint all along the walls, are you? I didn't say that. Just thinking that it'd be nice for us to have a nice, quiet lunch together. Just the, two of us. And just, talk about whatever. Isn't that what we always do anyway? Never mind. Look at Estelle. Let's just get the paperwork done and move on to Gransel. Okay, maybe it's just me, but are you mad about something? It's just you. Let's just go in and forget this whole conversation. You have no clue, Joshua. Not at all. Women can be difficult, yes. Yes, it is true. They can be. I mean, not all of us are as difficult as Estelle is, but... Yeah. Okay, let's go in. Hello, welcome to the Sanctum Gate. We need you to fill out some paperwork before we can let you go to the Capitol. Fill out the papers? Okay, can you give us the paperwork? Thank you. Please sign here. Estelle and Joshua fill out the paperwork. What is it with you kids these days? Are you brave or are you just crazy? Are you on some kind of hiking date on the highway? What? The date? Something like that. We're brother and sister. Funny, you don't look like siblings. But you do have the same last name, I guess. Okay, you're ready to go. Estelle? You seem very preoccupied all of a sudden. Are you okay? Do you want to stop and rest? No, I'm fine. Let's just get to the Capitol. If you're sure. Well, if you two are on a date, are you going to see the martial arts competition? Martial arts competition? Wrong again. There's an annual martial arts competition held in the Royal Grand Arena. It was originally only for the Royal Guardsman elite, but now it's open to any willing fighter. I believe the preliminaries are starting this afternoon. Ooh, that sounds like fun. That's definitely right up your alley, Estelle. Queen will be there in person, so the admission fees are being discounted. If I weren't working, I'd be there myself by now. Haha, sorry to hear it. You sound really sorry. Of course, I'd rather be participating than watching. See if all this paid off yet or not. I can imagine. But if they've already started the preliminaries, it'll be impossible for you to get in. We've got a job to finish too, don't forget. You'll just have to wait and watch from the stands. Too bad. Sir? Something wrong? That emblem on your chest. I didn't notice because of your age, but are you two bracers? That's right. Is there a problem? No, not a problem exactly. Jeez, I never thought. Soldier, are you loitering while you're on duty? Sir. Is there a problem here? Well, sir, it's just that these two, they're bracers, sir. Bracers, huh? You two, like a few minutes of your time, if that's all right. We do need to get to the Capitol. Oh, this could be bad. That's out of the Capitol. May I ask the nature of your business in the Capitol? What? Well, we've got a job. What kind of job? The professor, how do I put this? I'm sorry, but we have an official guild contract. Our client is a private matter. Sounds suspicious to me. I'm afraid you're going to have to explain yourselves. Look, I don't see what the big problem is. We've received information from military high command. The Royal Guardsmen have revolted against the Queen and are staging terrorist attacks. It seems that some of these terrorists may have disguised themselves as bracers. So we're under orders to detain anyone claiming to be a bracer pending an investigation. What? What? That's enough, soldier. We're sorry, but we're under strict orders. Until we can confirm your identification, you're to remain here at Sanctum. You can't be serious. Why did... Ah, there you are. Professor Alba. I never thought I'd be so happy to see you. Huh? Why, I've been waiting for you. If you finish your paperwork, let's get going. What? I apologize, Professor. It seemed we hit a small snag that might delay our departure somewhat. Just a moment here. Who are... Let me introduce myself. I'm a specialist of archaeology, Professor Alba. I'm from North Embria State, and I'm here in Liberl for investigative research. Have you processed this man's identification? Yes, sir. His passport checks out, and the Grand Soul History Museum will vouch for him as well. I see. Then everything appears to check out. I apologize for the delay, Professor Alba. So what relationship do you have with these two? Well, they're bracers. They've saved my life quite a number of times, so I decided to have them accompany me to the capital. Is that correct, Joshua? So? Yeah. That's it. All right. Well, it seems you have enough proof of your identity. I apologize to you both for the misunderstanding. No, it's not a problem. We know how it is to have strict protocols. No hard feelings at all. I mean, it is nice that Alba was there. He is a professor, so that kind of covers that. We don't have to, so Estelle's slip of the tongue is covered. I swear, I'm gonna get wrinkles if there are any more surprises. I mean, you started playing along so fast with the professor, I thought I had forgotten our assignment for a moment. Hardly. I had hoped you'd catch on a bit quicker, though. Excuse me for the poor performance, Mr. Silvertongue. Not all of us can just lie with a straight face. What was that? Never mind. Sorry to surprise you. It just seemed that you two were in some trouble, so I spoke up. Should I have not? Oh, no, we were definitely in some trouble back there. Thank you, Professor Alba. We appreciate your help. My way of returning the favor. Still, though, what was that argument all about anyway? I heard something about some terrorist attack. Seems there's a gang of criminals out there who have been causing trouble while disguised as normal citizens. And the two of us were suspected of being in said gang. Yeah, can you believe that? I swear, every single person in the military has a massive stick up there. I see. Very troubling indeed. The situation and the imagery. By the way, I heard that the incident at the Cornelia Tower wound up getting complicated. How did that turn out for you? Well, there are a few loose ends, but for the most part, we managed to get things done. I expected you'd do well. I could tell you two had the beginnings of great bracers in you from the moment we met. I'm happy to see how it worked. We don't deserve that. We've still got a lot to learn. We're still in training as it is. But, Professor, what brings you to a place like this? Naturally, I'm on my way to the capital. I was originally going to take a ship, but I found myself short of funds. Oh well, archaeologists need to exercise too, so what should do you get? You don't have to beat yourself up like that, but still, you sure are poor. We scholars of the humanities all have financial issues, especially archaeology. Any money that I make goes straight to the next excavation. That's too bad. But we sure are we're lucky running back into you back there. Do you want to come along with us to the capital? No, just a moment, Estelle. I'm sure the professor is very busy with his own. I'd love to. The road to the capital can be dangerous, so having you two nearby would be a relief. Not that it's all that far to the capital anyway. Well, if you don't mind, then we will be honored. It's settled then. Let's get going. I guess we're gonna escort the professor to the capital. Okay then. Well. Okay, so Let's take a look at our map. Alrighty, so here's our map. Let's take a look at this particular one. Okay, so this is where we are. We'll just head this way. Okay, well, let's get going, shall we? I've never been this way. I'm kind of excited. Oh, it's a bee. It's another bee. What do we have here? Oh, it's weak to fire. I don't think Joshua has any fire things. He does not. Okay, so go attack it, Joshua. No, you missed. Ugh. Okay, fine. Firebolt. Thank you, Professor Alba. Stay out of the way. And that's Alba, not Abba. So we're good. Oh, good. He's dead. Dead.
Alright, we're good to go.
Although, I'm trying to imagine Professor Alba as part of ABBA, and it amuses me so much. Not even gonna lie here. Oh man, and look at all that experience. Let's go find another bee. 25 experience from one freaking enemy? Here, bee. Here, bee. Hey, you there. Huh? Like an army unit. No tourists are allowed at the Urbe Royal Villa. Did you not see the ordinance that was posted all over the city streets? Actually, we're not citizens of Grensel. We just recently came here by way of Stankium Gate. Travelers, eh? Hard to believe anybody who would want to walk on the highways with terrorist activity going on. Talk about reckless. Setting aside the terrorist discussion for a second, what's the Hervé Royal Villa? Small palace to the east where the royal family resides. I was given to understand that townsfolk often went there to relax. Sorry, but it's off limits for now. The army's using it as a base of operations for investigating terrorist activities. You don't say. The roads nearby aren't off limits, but I'd suggest you keep away just to make sure no one mistakes you for one of the bad guys. Yep, it's a coup. They're using the Royal Villa as a base of operations to keep away the terrorists. Yeah, I'm buying that. Yeah. You buy that? And, let me go talk to my friend who can sell you a freaking bridge. Stupid coup. Where is Cassius? Come on. Honestly. Well, that's certainly grim. Personally, being told not to go somewhere just makes me want to go and see what all the fuss is about. What do you say? Want to go poke around and see what we can see? It's not that I'm not curious. We did just get that warning, so I think it's best to hold off. There may actually be terrorists, like the soldier said. Well, I think the intelligence division is just using the royal guardsmen and bracers as scapegoats. Estelle, you really need to not say things like that out loud. If someone overhears you, then we're apt to get caught up in it. Yeah, you're right. Huh? Intelligence what now? Let's see. Sorry, it's nothing. Anyway, let's head to the city. Oh, alright. You kids are no fun. Come on, Albert. Don't get them murdered. I mean, you're not that bad, I guess, but please don't get us killed. Yep, figures that would happen. Ooh, gosh, you take a hit like a pro, though. Fire on you.
Alright, we rule.
Yes. Level up.
Okay. Yeah, that is. This road is not that long, so. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, Garoon Gate. Hey, that's on the way to Roland. Let's go this way first. Just because I'm curious. Ooh, Urban Scenic Route. Green Gate. Granville City. Okay, we don't need to go to the gate just yet. Let's go to the city. See if we can't take care of all this. I have a feeling we'll be back this way later. Just a feeling, you know. That's not what I wanted. And this is like where Chloe was kidnapped? I have a feeling, yeah. Okay, so we're in Granville finally. Oh, wow, this city's freaking huge. Dad used to take me here a long time ago, but was it really this big back then? Well, it is the biggest city in the kingdom. Granville Castle is just past the main road. That's where the queen lives. There's also the Granville Cathedral, the Grand Arena, and all the embassies for the surrounding nations. Huh, you don't say. You should know a lot about this city. You must have been here before, right? Yes, when I was little. My, no matter how many times I see it, this city still amazes me with its beauty. Purely in terms of scale, I believe the Imperial and Republican capitals are larger, but neither feels as elegant and fine as Granville does. I'm glad to hear it. It's nice to hear a foreigner complimenting your home country. Which reminds me, what are you planning to do now, Professor? Are you going to be okay with staying in a hotel? I have something else in mind. I intended to go bug the folks at the History Museum. Oh, cool. Granville has one of those? They find ancient artifacts and put them on display there. Yes, and I'll be staying there as a guest associate member. You two should stop by to visit if you get the chance. Museums are awfully formal for my taste. Why am I not surprised? If we do come by, are you going to give us a bunch of lessons? If that is your wish, then I shall certainly do my best. Just kidding, but I do think that checking out all the exhibits would be fun. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay, so Alba is kind of annoying as far as escorts go. That first escort quest, he's kind of cute though. He's just as happy-go-lucky as ever. What's this guest associate thing though? Is he a famous scholar or something? Yes, most likely. Now, we should probably stop in at the local guild branch before we do anything else. Not only do we need to change our branch affiliation, but we can discuss there how to approach delivering the professor's message. Yeah, you're right. Thinking about it, how are we even going to get an audience with Her Majesty anyway? There's no way that'll be as simple as just walking up to the castle and saying, hi. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, you have crepes. I have not learned that recipe. I will buy. I have milk crepes and royal crepes. Let's buy another one. Just thinking. Thank you. And then you. Oh, we have all of these. Okay. I will still buy a couple of these. They're good for sticky heals. Yeah. 300. Yeah, these both heal 300. That heals 400 in sleep. So let's buy another one of those. We need that for battle, even though we know it already. Okay. Let's talk to some kids. If we don't hurry, we won't be able to get good seats. Darn that Troy. Hey, where's my ticket? You. Hi, is this your first time in Gransel? The city is split into 4 districts or blocks. Here in the South Block, you'll find the Bracer Guild as well as a variety of shops. North Block has the Royal Hotel, the biggest in the country. Just beyond it further north is the castle itself. The West Block has the Grand Cathedral as well as the main offices of the Liberl News. And over in the East Block are all the embassies, the arena, and the general goods stores for the city. Okay, that's good. Actually good to know. Thank you. Step right up. We've got crepes of all kind. Don't be creeped out by them. They won't bite, but you will. Oh my god, that is the worst pun ever. I loved it. Don't be creeped out. You. Hello, step right up. What flavor can I get you? Oh, thanks. What is this? I come all the way with my little honey pot and can't even enter the castle. Oh god, that term is so gross. Can you just like not use it? Oh, I want to see it inside of the castle. This is bad. The register's completely and totally busted. Oh no! Oh no, I wanted popcorn. What am I supposed to do? I wanted more popcorn. I only have holy popcorn. Gosh. Let's see. Let's make sure that we eat this gorgeous crepe real quick. Yeah. Alright, so that means we only have 8 more to collect. And there's no one at this one. Okay. Oh, it's a Fisherman's Guild. I think Estelle should join this. Go friends to the Fisherman's Guild. Oh wow, there's a guild for you guys? Indeed there is. There be giant fish in the waters around these parts. We call them guardians, and they wriggle and they dive all through the waters of the barrel. It's our job, nay, our sacred duty, to find these elusive scheme giants and best them in a battle of lures, wills, and wits. LRW for short. So you guys like fishing then? For me, fishing's alright, I guess. You all seem very dedicated to your hobby. We fulfill our existence by traveling the width and breadth of the barrel, snatching marine life from every corner of it. We spread the joys of fishing, hold introductory seminars, and sell our handmade gear. We've even begun lobbying the Queen to create a fund to help protect our fishing locations. Wow, you guys are clearly really into this, like scary into it. A true society for fishermen. You guys are actually pretty impressive. Would you like to join us? There is a small examination, but otherwise it's just a matter of adding your names to a roster in permanent ink. Thanks. And it does sound like fun, but we've got things to do right now. Just things. A shame, you have the eyes of master anglers. I guess you could say I can see it in the angles of your retinas. If you have a change of heart, please come back anytime. We are always ready and eager for new recruits. Wow, you need to go outside and touch some grass and maybe make a friend that doesn't talk about fishing. Hey, we know you. What's wrong? I know you two. You're those persons I met at the lake in Basset, right? Oh yeah, you were the one who told us about the Sky Bandits. So you do remember. Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. Now that I think about it, you did mention the Fisherman's Guild when we spoke with you before. This is our main headquarters. Come on in and take a load off. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the opulence of fish and brine. You are too into this, my friend. Too into this. Let's talk to this guy. Our president, Mr. Fisher, is a consummate professional, and the rest of us would kill for that last name. He is the one who founded our organization to preserve our methods for future fishermen. We call him Fishing Baron. I mean, that is a pretty convenient last name if you are totally into fish. Having the last name Fisher is pretty perfect. Although I hear Fisher and I think of Fisher from Bones. Okay, Orbital Factory. Ooh, what's in here? Let's see. Ooh. Swanky. Let's make some fun stuff. Oh, I don't have free? Excellent. I do have those. Shield. Oh, I don't have enough for that. I need more wind. Okay. Sorry, my sister just realized that I actually do this every day, despite the fact that I've been telling her for months that I've been doing this. But she just actually realized that I was serious, so she's like trying to get all the information. Silly girl, I love her. Anyway, back to what we were doing. As we were trying to make sure that we have everything here. Yep. Okay. Let's make sure we have all of the good stuff. Okay, so basically, I need that, and no, I have one of those. Okay, so I need 32 more of the wind ones. Okay. I think I have all my slots already opened. Yep. I think we didn't open up all of Olivier's and Shara's. I think those are the ones that we missed. Because I got all of Agate, I got all of Zeng's, I got all of Tita's. So. Repairs and maintenance orders. Okay. Is there anything else up here? I don't see anything. Nothing's popping up, so. This second floor is pretty awesome looking too. Alrighty, so we checked out the Orbital Factory. Oh, this is a, yes. Upgrade. Okay, yeah, no, we can afford that. Buy it. Ooh, that takes Joshua's strength 200, so I'm all for that. Okay. Yeah, we'll buy that. And see, here I thought I had so much money, and it turns out I just don't have a lot at all. Okay, so now we'll just go ahead and quit. New stock. Yep. That's nice, so we'll just... Sure. Yep. Let's sell some stuff, right? I like that we get like all of our previous stuff from other people if we've geared them up. So we can just sell it back. Yep. I mean, I kind of need the money, so. Okay. So I need to get Estelle one. Yeah, I mean, her ADF goes down like 4, but her defense goes up 19. And that is really good, and I can't, like, not do it. So. Her ADF only goes down 2, so. Wait, what happened? Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. So, that. Oh, put Joshua in. He's wearing a shield coat. Okay. Not sure why it wouldn't let me equip this stupid shield coat. Buy this. Thank you. Okay. Came in with lots of money and I'm leaving very broke and I do not like this. Let's check our map. There's another shop up here, so let's see if there's any recipes for sale up here. Oh, wait, here's the bar. So, yep. This will be where we get our recipes. I think somehow the act of eating it fired off long hidden neurons in the brain, teaching you the recipe for bouillabaisse. Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Like that. Like that. Okay. Wow. Okay, we did learn Bouillabaisse Plus. Okay. Items. So. We need how many more now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more recipes. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Well, I mean, we got all of those. First, 5 bandits and birthday, then the corrupt marijuana. Now that business with the orbital blackout and studies. Interesting thoughts for going down these days. Yep. Yes. Hey, there's a piano here. Maybe we can convince Olivia to play. What do you think? Let's talk to you. Pulling the royal guardsmen on terrace. Every one of them that comes in here is an upstanding young man. It's gotta be some kind of mistake. Thank you. It is a mistake. You just don't say that out loud there. Okay, so let's go to the guild branch. We'll look at other stuff in a minute. Oh. May fortune smile upon you. With everyone together, I think we may just succeed. Now you've got it. If you're participating, I expect nothing less than everything you thought. Alright, we can't just let those army goons beat us. Now then, we have to get going soon. Pardon the intrusion. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Oh, Kurna, wow, fancy meeting you here. Okay. Oh, Colonel, wow, fancy meeting you here. Yes. We met once during the whole Sky Bandit incident. You were the rookies for Shirazard, right? Long time no see. What brings you all to Gransel? I'll fill that one. We have to hurry or else they'll be late. Whoops, you're right. Sorry, you two. We'll talk later. Gotta get going. See you later, rookies. Pardon. I think I've seen them before. It must be so awesome to be a full-fledged racer. Indeed, they look pretty tough. But you were talking about something when we came in. What was that? Was that what I think it was? Indeed. They're all leaving to participate in the big fighting tournament, the martial arts competition. Whoa! Sorry. I'm Estelle Bright, currently of the Zeiss branch, and I'm Joshua Bright of the same affiliation. I'm Elna, with the Gransel branch. Miss Khalifa got in touch with me and felt told me about my way. Figured you'd go ahead and change your affiliation now. Certainly. Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment change forms. Excellent. I bid you welcome to the Gransel branch of the Breezer Guild. Personally, I've been looking quite forward to your arrival. You are the children of Cassius, are you not? Yeah. I suppose you know him? Oh, yes, I'm ever in respect. Is it true that he set out on a journey from which he has not yet returned? Yeah. He hasn't been home in quite some time. He did write us a letter, but he failed to mention where he was or what he was doing. He traveled everywhere from Rome to Zeiss, but we've heard no news of his whereabouts. Which I suppose makes it unlikely that he's still in the country. That's a pity. The Army's current counter-terrorism activities have made it difficult for us to do our jobs. With a former soldier like Cassius among us, I'd hope it might smooth things over. Is something wrong? Well, actually, we know what's going on behind the scenes with all of that. Let us tell you everything that happened with the incident at Zeiss. Estelle and Joshua explained what they learned in Leaston Fortress as well as Professor Russell's request. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just a lot to take in. So Colonel Richard is actually in control of the Royal Army, and the counterterrorism is just a big farce put on by the Intelligence Division Special Forces. It's a little difficult to believe, but it's true. Talk with Gleek at the Zeiss branch, and she'll confirm our story. It's all right. It's not that I don't believe you. On the contrary, a few pieces of the puzzle just fall into place, as it were. However, Colonel Richard is an extremely popular man in this city. Though it pains me to say so, I've been sympathetic to him all this time, and the citizens would never dream that the Colonel could be involved in any sort of conspiracy. I figured as much. Yeah, I mean, like, seriously, he comes off when we first meet him. He comes off as such a nice guy, but I knew he was corrupt. Do it. The Intelligence Division has played everyone for fools. The Breezer Guild cannot directly interfere with military matters, but neither can we simply stand back and watch. First of all, did you accept the professor's request? Absolutely. The question is, how do we get an audience with Her Majesty? That is an issue. Ordinarily, a guild letter alone would be enough to get you in. But really? Oh, no way! No need to worry then. Estelle, I don't really think it's going to be quite that simple. No matter how you look at it, the royal guards that are supposed to be protecting the castle are being treated as terrorists. Do you understand what that means? Well, I think it means that the Queen's in danger? Seems likely. But what I was getting at is that the Colonel probably has a stronghold on Gransel Castle as he did on Leaston Fortress. And if we presented that letter, it'd likely get crumpled up. What? Then how are we supposed to get in to talk to the Queen? We could possibly sneak in like we did at Leaston Fortress, but I doubt they'd be so foolish as to fall for the same trick twice. Well, in that case, why don't we just try going like normal and see what happens? If we play our cards right, we might get some useful info out of the gatekeeper. Fine by me, but just one piece of advice. Keep the fact that we want to see the Queen to yourself. Colonel Richard gets wind of it, he'll likely cause us no end of trouble. Oh, okay. And I believe it would be a good idea to keep this whole matter under wraps for the time being. We must gather more intel. Just so you know, the royal castle is just off the main street directly to the north. Go ahead and get what information you can, but use the utmost caution. You bet, Mr. Elman. Okay, so Elman is a guy. I was kind of curious about that. Since, yeah, no. He looks very effeminate. But I wasn't making any, no requests. What? That seems wrong. But considering the situation, it's not surprising. Okay. Gosh, this Bracer Guild looks so much nicer than the one around it. This one makes the one around it look like it's for country bumpkins, no doubt. Okay, Right, so let's take a look at this map here. There are a couple of, buildings we can go into. Let's do that. At least if she's out, she isn't nagging me while I do her cleaning. Ooh, that seems bad. I don't want to know about that. It's a small house, too. We were pretty depressed when we heard the news about the Queen, but now the status quo seems to be returning and all is right with the world. The two of us have been living here in Crensel since we were just little bawling babies. This is how the city should be. Just listen to me babble. You can still get excited no matter how old you are. Babble about what? What news about the Queen? Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Okay. So the Queen's stuff is all to the north. Let's go over here first. Let's explore more of the city. I don't remember what's supposed to be this way, so this will be fun. Oh, this is all the embassies. Embassy for the Cavalry Republic. So I can only go to here on business may enter. Okay. Looks like they changed around a lot of the rules this year for some reason. This must be the castle. The border garrison seems totally gonna want to get in this year. Oh, this is the arena. So let's see, who should I cheer for this year? Maybe I'll cheer for Blood. Doesn't matter whose. Wow, you are brutal, lady. I didn't even bother buying an advance ticket. I don't know, why did you? I can't believe the Royal Guardsmen aren't fighting. I wanted to see Lieutenant Schwartz do her thing. Yeah, I bet. She's a tough chick. We love her. Okay. That's the Cavalry Republic embassy. That's the arena. So what's up here? What's this? Oh. And it's locked. Well, that looks like it'll probably be important for later. Note to self. Just up ahead is the Erebonian Embassy. The general public is prohibited from passing beyond this point. Official business only, I'm afraid. Since when? Everyone in the city always looks forward to the annual martial arts competition. Okay, what's this way? Oh, it's a department store. Ooh, swanky. Even a small village called Menoria, city capital. Yeah, no, we've been there. I'm gonna check my mommy. Hey, we saw you guys before. You. Shop. Oh, accessories. I do not have a proxy puppet. Let's go ahead and get one of those. I also do not have a mirage ring. I was really hoping that there would be an accessory that would let me block everything, but I guess not. It's fine. I'll just go ahead and sell that. Okay. You. It would make for a really nice gift, don't you think? I mean, yeah, I guess if whoever you're giving it to likes big clunky faces like that. Shop. What do you have? Oh, you're a food counter. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on buying any food, but it's nice to know that you're there. Welcome. Would you like to try free sample for tea? Let me teach you how to prepare your own cup. What tea? Need more recipes, so. I mean, you could probably go to Ravenous, it's not that far. It's a nice place. Okay, oh, you're from Bosset, okay. This is the accessory counter, right? Oh no, sundries counter, okay. Let's see. Did we get all of the books? Items. Books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only got 2 chapters of Cornelia. I didn't think there were any more to get. I didn't see any more, and I've checked pretty much everywhere in this silly game. Okay, so we checked out this, and no go. What? This is the Erebonian. Yeah, this is the Erebonian embassy. What's this way? Oh, this is the History Museum. Welcome to the Grassfield Museum of History. Our new exhibit, Liberl and the Martyr's Faith, is now open to the public. It's gripping. Gripping. Well, if it isn't my favorite professor, I suspected I might see you here today. Armed elbow. How obliged. Okay. Oh, what's this? Ancient lantern, priest, septian, a device filled full of fire, most often found in terrace and other ceremonial structures, may have religious significance. I mean, maybe. Floor tile, piece of tile, floor from inside a ruined building, broken piece, stone pieces together, very beautiful and intricate patterns. I mean, that's generally what tile flooring does. Stone floor with relief. Down at the bottom of Lake Valeria, adorned with reliefs similar to those found on the wall of the Treasure Silk Towers. Oh. Oh. The calendar, Preceptian calendar, the ancient of Zemuria. Around 1200 years ago, the advanced civilization of Zemuria was at its peak, and suddenly and inexplicably it disappeared. A great collapse occurred, destroying the Zemurian culture and plunging its people into the dark age of ruin. The items exhibited on the first floor from the very beginning of this era, they aren't believed to be products of the ancient civilization itself, but nonetheless its influence is clearly visible upon them, giving them an immense academic worth. Okay. Okay. Immediately following the Great Collapse, the world was plunged into confusion, signaling the beginning of what became referred to as the Dark Ages. This era was defined by almost endless conflicts with the various powers and numerous nations, large and small, and lasted for roughly 500 years. This is the Dark Ages, yeah. Okay. Knight's equipment. In an era defined by conflict, war became a way of life, and as a result, warriors came to great influence in society. This eventually led to them becoming a privileged social class of their own. The knights wielded armaments like those that they went out, like these when they went out into battlefield, returning with more spoils and land, and gradually increasing their influence and power all the more. I mean, yeah, it's like medieval times here. And the Dark Ages. Oh, what's this? Tetrastelic tower wall outer wall segment. This wall segment was cut and carried from a tetrastelic tower, a structure built shortly after the Great Collapse. Depicted upon it are a staff-wielding priest and a winged god-like being typical of period frescoes. Scholars continue to examine the design for any connection with the idol. Okay, interesting. It's only been 50 years since Professor C. Epstein invented orbits, and world technology has advanced at lightning speed ever since. Perhaps the most notable representative of those advances is the modern orbital-powered airship. These orbital ships were already used extensively, in Liberl, but neighboring nations such as Arabonia have also begun to devote themselves to their manufacture as well, and smaller-sized airships are also used. Oh, look at these airships. This is kind of cool. Get a good look at the pictures on the wall. There is nothing here for us to read. Okay, we're on the 3rd floor. A relic of any shape or size found in an ancient ruin and generally of unknown or uncertain purposes. The church believes that these artifacts have some connection with septarians, gifts from idols. Wait. And their recovery is one of the duties that the church fulfills. Artifacts are said to have supernatural powers, but those on display here are all ones that have lost said powers and are no longer functional. Okay. The first appearance of the Septian Church occurred around the year 500 and marked the end of the Dark Ages. The church centered around the goddess of the sky idols and espousing an ideology of human salvation began to take an active role in society and rapidly permeated social consciousness. Eventually, the nobility and middle class could no longer ignore the church's power, and a new order was established with the church at the center. Church Testaments manuscript. A handwritten copy of the scriptures used by the church at the end of the Dark Ages. The ability to print did not exist in the Middle Ages, leaving no choice but to copy by hand onto pieces of parchment. Yep. A medieval loom, a man-powered machine used to spin thread. As the Septian era continued and people became accustomed to peace, cotton and other crops became more widely cultivated and sold. This was also the era in which handicrafts with the intent to obtain money became into practice. I mean, these are nice. These are really nice looking. Church ritual items. The church has long been a source of art, and this has been true since the dawn of the Septian era. It was around the year 900, however, that the current likeness of idols is thought to have been first created. Likewise, many of the ritual items used by the church today first assumed their present forms in this time period too. I think the time period is only like 1200 or something, so it's like not. These are only like 300 years old, those ritual pieces. What's down and over here? Oh, it's an office. The museum's job isn't to just show off old relics, we're also responsible for collecting, cataloging, and sorting all of it. And we work with researchers like Professor Alba as well. Yeah, I mean, you're a museum, that's what you do. Oh, this must be like an office area. Makes sense. Okay, so we've checked out the museum. Fun stuff. Yeah, just I'm all for like seeing more stuff. The landing port is this way. North. Okay. Let's look at this map. We've got the hotel here. I have no idea what this is, so we'll go check that out. I don't know what that is either. We'll take a look at the hotel, but I mean, it's a hotel, so I'm guessing that is the castle. I mean, this is a nice hotel, looks like. Kind of reminds me of the one in Rouen, which was pretty swanky, you know. Ooh, do they have a penthouse suite up at the top? Because that was nice part of the one in Rouen. Despite the fact that the Duke stole our suite. They don't. Oh no, this sucks. The capital city doesn't have a nice suite as the one in Rouen. Okay, so check. Rouen is actually better. Okay. Oh, we've checked out everything. It's fine. I don't want to check out how much it costs to stay here because I'm not here. I don't need it. So whatever. That's the castle. We're gonna walk into somebody's house. It's fine. Even when he is home, all he ever talks about is his hobbies. What kind of relationship is it when the two of us hardly ever see each other and only ever engage in small talk when we do? Who is he? Oh, him. Oh god, he's a fisher. I'd normally be at work in the castle, but the Duke suddenly thrust a mandatory vacation on me all of a sudden. Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I've just been fishing. Ugh. Okay. You do your thing, dude. Do your thing. I think your girl's gonna leave you, but... Oh, you're a delivery guy. I feel sorry for you. This place is pretty big. I work in the castle, but the Duke suddenly ordered me to take some time off. First vacation. It doesn't make much sense to me that the government takes off while the queen is ill. The queen is ill and all of a sudden everybody in the castle has to go take vacation? Yeah, no, that's really suspicious, guys. Like, did nobody think to question that? The Duke can't do anything for himself. It's always the same old story. I'm gonna make dinner today in place of my mom. She deserves a break. Okay. Well, you're a good kid. Thanks for doing that for your mom. But my husband, well, he's crazy for big public events during the martial arts competition and the Queen's birthday celebration. He's pretty much inconsolable. The martial arts competition is underway at long last. An event of this scale should only be experienced as a family unit. No, Martin. No, you need to like. No, just stop. You have a nice house though. All right, so we're gonna go over to the west section, and we'll come back to the north section too. But I'm gonna check out the rest of the city before we try to go into the castle. This is someone's house. Let's clean the house before the master's return. Okay, you do that. Man, this nice little dining room. Hello there. Please forgive my parents. You caught me in the midst of cooking beef stew for my granddaughter. Oh, that's nice of you. Yay, Grandpa's coming home. I hope he gets here right now. No? How about now? Still no? Boo. You're adorable. You're so cute. How do you function? I like cute kids. I mean, cute's always great. Okay, so we've got Orbital Factory here. Here's another shop. We've got a bunch of, I guess, houses here. Let's go to the church. Let's go check out the church for a minute. Saw some dead men have come being led around by a group of soldiers who came from the docks. Ooh, what's over here? The port is closed off right now as an anti-terrorist measure. Oh. Idos watches over us always. We must treasure every day of life she has given us. I hope Sister May is doing well and Roland. Though I practice religious duties the same as anyone else in my position, I'm also in charge of instructing those who have been cloistered. Our several should have been bolstered recently, but the new sisters currently out gathering grasses and herbs for us. That's good. Perhaps I could take the initiative on the mixing medicine for Her Majesty's ailment, but not a soul seems to know her symptoms. No one has been told, and no one has allowed audience. The head maid Hilda requested an audience, but was turned away by a man in black armor. Oh God! Special class. Done to the queen. A locked door in the church. That can't be good. Honestly, like, why is someone thinking like this is obviously a clue? No. Everybody's just accepting that this is happening. Almost like, dude, you guys are not, welcome to our local cathedral. Will accept and pay this special five. Okay, thanks for having me, I guess. It's over here. It's another prayer. Small prayer area. Okay. I think that's it. Just the two small prayer areas in the upstairs and this main cathedral part. It's pretty long descript. Okay, and then that's the port. We did check that out. They won't let us go that way. Oh look, this is like a little this is really cute. A residential area. I swear ever since we moved here to the capital, all he's done is piss his life away. Wow. We just moved here. Ever since I was a child, it's been a dream of mine to live in the real capital. Okay. So that's interesting. Oh, it's a house for sale. Easy conversion to restaurants. Okay. It's locked. Okay, so that is also here. And that's the news office. We were told it was this way, so I'm not surprised to see it here. But let's go into this bar. Oh, this is a house. How long do they plan to keep the port closed anyway? I don't know. I don't know, my dude. I don't know. You have a cute little house, though. Very, very cute. I love the loft space up there. The things that can be done. Let's go into the bar. Oh, it's a coffee house. Sorry. This is a really relaxing place. I kill many an hour here just sipping a cuppa and reading. Welcome to the Barrel Coffee House. We have almost any kind of coffee you can imagine. Go right ahead and make yourself at home. Okay, so we're gonna buy your curry. Please only do some sort of flavor osmosis if you manage to piece out the recipe for chef's curry simply by tasting it. Okay, thanks. Bye. Rich espresso, which is a recipe we don't have. We do have, however, vegetable sandwich. Okay. What did we just get? We just got another coffee, right? Yeah, which is for use. How are you doing recipe wise? Like 5, no 3. Okay, excellent. We've got almost all the recipes, almost all of them. So that's good. All right. Then what? Oh, this is the house we haven't been in. Gotta go in all the houses. We'll be home after such a long pilgrimage. A new sister joined the cathedral. In my absence, I must familiarize myself with her name. So busy again. I did so much shopping that getting it all sorted out is going to take forever. My husband got to enjoy his churches, and I got to enjoy my shopping. It was win-win for us, both husband and wife. Yeah, but now your husband's going to go start a new sister. You might want to check in on that, sister. Okay. So yeah. Okay. I mean, we can go to the newspaper office, but I don't think we need to just yet. Let's go to the. Go this way to the north block. Oopsies. That's the delivery guy. Alright, so now we need to go to the castle. See if we can get in. Wow, look at the thing. It is impressive. Look how big it is. Wow, so that's Gransel Castle. It's gorgeous. I guess it really is fit for a queen. It's not just pretty, it's also really solidly built. For instance, look at the main gate. Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task, which means I guess we'll have to talk to those soldiers there. Well, billionaires, let's give it a shot. Okay, we're just country folk here on vacation and checking out the castle. And we just thought we'd try and catch a glimpse of His Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you? You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still. I take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and act natural. Hello there. Good afternoon. Welcome to Gransel Castles. Please state your business. Oh, we're just getting here from Roland. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We were wondering if there was any chance we might get a tour of the castle. I get it. Sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only. Security's been tighter, what with the terror scares. When the terrors are flat, tours will probably open up again. Really? Dang. There goes my dream of seeing the Queen in real life. Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during her birthday celebration. You could see her then. Her running though. Her Majesty hasn't been in the best of health these days. I don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting. Huh? Her Majesty is ill? Yes, I hear it's because of stress. Or maybe from the shock of learning the Royal Guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. She hasn't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters. Oh. Damn the Guardsmen. How could they just turn traitor like that? Never did like those damn Olivish jerks anyway. But Lieutenant Schwartz was always so kind and considerate to everyone. She even taught us court etiquette and how to wield a sword. It's just hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist. Of course it's hard. She probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwartz. I don't suppose these two had a little crush on the Lieutenant, do you? Well, it seems so. Anyway, yes, the castle is off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside. Well, I guess that's that. Just a tad bit worried. If Her Majesty is taken sick, who's seen to her daily affairs within in the country? And yes, it's certainly a natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting on a proxy on paper. How's that work? Literally, on paper. I can't picture someone like him ever actually making any real governmental decisions. Hey, watch what you say. Don't admit, I would have thought the duty would fall to the princess. And you tell me to watch what I say. Huh, what's that? Whoops, speak of the devil. Oh god, it's the Duke. Bah, never been so expensive. The tournament should have already begun and I'm not there. Duke, why didn't you wake me soon? This is all your fault. We don't like you, Duke. Dun, dun. I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace, but I was merely trying to look after your mental well-being. For the last few days, you've been bake-a-hot, drinking and singing, consuming exclusively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. I feel that it should come as no surprise that you overslept. Silence, Philip! I am not in the mood to listen to your chastisements. As the future king, I can do what I want whenever I want. Bah! Time short. Come on, we must hurry to the granary. Any chance was that? We know, don't even say it. That was His Grace the Duke, acting proxy for Her Majesty. Well, suddenly I fear for the entire country. Well, don't worry too much. He is a very reliable assistant, and it's thanks to him that we haven't had any major incidents lately. Do tell. Uh-huh. Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Big surprise! Since the Duke is more of the playboy sort, the Colonel handles all the government affairs. I knew it. Funny, pushing harder onto the cloak keener than I expected. So try not to let this whole thing get you down. Grants has got plenty of other famous places you can check out. Yeah, you're in the royal city after all. Just go at your own pace. You're right, we will. Thank you both for your kindness. Well, that was informative. Can't believe that the Duke is supposed to be acting on behalf of the Queen, though. Royal power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control the flow of information must be extremely useful, too. You're not supposed to envy the enemy. Anyway, it looks like the Duke is going to that fighting tournament. Can we go too? Yeah. If nothing else, we need to keep an eye on what he's up to. That sounds good. Which way was to the Grand Arena? Well, it's in the East Block. So back to the main road in the East. I mean, yes, I do like being right, but being right in this instance is not that great. Okay. Not east enough. Okay. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Ticket sales are to the right. To the right, okay. I'm just going to set back. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Thank you, ma'am. Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket? Actually, we're hoping to catch the preliminary matches if we could. Oh, alright then. They're already more than halfway finished, though. Will that be a problem? Nope, no problem at all. Okay, bad value, but hey, not my money. 1,000 mirror. Wow, that's a lot. I heard stories there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry, sir. This year there have been some complications that have made it impossible for us to offer discounts. Oh, okay, that's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see. 900, 950. Thank you very much. Here are your tickets. Entrance to the arena is directly to your left. Show your tickets at the gate. Yeah. Here. Show tickets. Thanks, everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your discretion. Awesome. Wow, this room is gorgeous. This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the second floor apparently. Let's take a look. Spectators may use the stairway through either door to audience seating. Okay. Anything of interest back here? Nope. Okay then, let's go upstairs. Waiting room for one of the teams. Yeah, well, I mean... For guests of honor and unauthorized personnel. Okay, that's probably where the Duke went then. I wonder if there's anything over here. Another room for teams. Another for authorized guests. Okay, so let's just go upstairs. Oh wow, look at all these people. Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. I wonder how far the prelim rounds go. you for your patience. The 7th round is now starting. Oh, looks like they're starting up. Well, let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. South Side Blue Team. Border Patrol 2nd Regiment Team. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. Huh, I thought these matches were one-on-one. Guess this one's a team outing. Could have sworn it was individual bouts only, though. North Side Red Team. Bracer Guild. Gransel Branch Team. Captain is Kurt. Oh, it's Karna's team. We got here just in time to see them fight.
Oh, they seem like a town favorite.
This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. No, Karna, you're supposed to... Oh, oh no, that looks cool. That looks like a cool ability. I have a feeling they're from one of the other Hero of Legend games. It would not surprise me at all. Oh, now they're gonna team up on Karna? Okay.
My art. Be calming as ocean waves.
Only Kurt gets a heal. Spiral Flare is so nice. Oh shoot! Look at that! Dang! Oh no, he's gone. He's out. No, their captain's out. Oh, good. Yay! The Bracers won! KO! The winner is Kurt's team. Woohoo! Go Karna! That was a good match. Soldiers move well, but the Bracers are better at working as a team. Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I should put off going to the castle. I'd just like to see this from the beginning. Yeah, I know how you feel. But part of being an adult is putting one's own feeling aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. Well, it's not like... Well, I like not being an adult yet. Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, with the remaining competitors step forward. Southside Blue Team, Team Raven, Captain is Belden. Oh, wow. Those guys? What are those guys doing here? Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse to come on. See, the competition's open to the general public. Ugh, they stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. Somebody's a snob. Northside Red Team from the neighboring Calvary Republic, appearing alone, is Zed. Ooh, Zed! Another familiar face, eh? Small world, but fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. I don't know. He's a pretty tough monkey boy. Zen will be competing in this prelim bout solo with no team disadvantage aside. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prodigious skill will make this match a sight to behold. Wow, this particular At this, like, this particular portion of the game has so many, like, pretentious words. I love it. We ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. No, we get it. We have the 8th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting place. Ready? Begin. Go, Stan, go! Go, set, go! Oh, no! Just punch them all in the face. Go, Zen, go! Go, go, go! Oh no, come on, Zen! Come on, Zen, you can do it! Yeah! They did. KO! The winner is Zen! So far, go for the bracers. Yahoo! Go, Zen! That'll show 'em what bracers are made of. Looks like I was worrying over nothing. His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-1 is insane. Yeah, seriously. Current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-hold-barred matches. The competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the ultimate champions will be decided. Now we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor Duke Dunan. Ahem. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. But I was here for the second half in what is always exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health, but I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Duran von Uslas, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition and excel in the days ahead. I hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's event, blah blah blah. I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people. You probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Oh yes, the winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in Europe, but will also get a special gift from me. Your prize, are you sure this is yours? You be silent. It's a fun opportunity to show my generosity. This gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Granville Castle to be held in 3 days. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as an incentive for those competing to excel and advance. Somehow we gotta make it into one of those teams. Hey, Joshua, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes. It would be ideal if Karna got that invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. They'll all be above board. That could give her a chance to get that message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else? No, that's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. But I'd have no objections. Should we try to catch them in their waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see, Karna's team came out from the North Gate, right? If they're still here, that's probably where we'll find them. I'm guessing this one? Karna! Hi everyone! Congrats on making it through the preliminaries. Hey, it's the new kids! Oh, hey guys. Yo, you were here to watch the fight? Yes, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change. Making it into a group competition. Yeah, me either. It's weird. But it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zen must be worried, though. Oh, you know Zen, too? I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zen the Immovable. He apparently came to Liberl specifically to be in this tournament. Then the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to team competition. And I'm betting that his grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zen still had no choice but to register as a one-man team. Ah, okay. The dude is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. Still, this is gonna make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding. Too bad that no one... Hey, say! Well... Maybe. Huh? What just happened? You all got this creepy serious look? No, we were just thinking, what would you say to teaming up with Zen in the later no-holds-barred fights? Well, Wait, what? Huh. Teaming up with him? Is that even allowed? It's not his fault the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. It's one of the core rules. If one of the core rules can be changed, then I think we've got some wiggle room. There really are no other bracers available that we could ask. Charizard's busy, and we haven't been able to contact Agate. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassius is even in the country. Hey, if these teams run up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what ifs. Find Zen before the day's out, and if he agrees to let you join in, you should still have plenty of time to register. Okay. Whoops. Listen to us. Go on. I hope you'll give this some serious thought, but for now, we have to go. Bye-bye, newbies! Here's hoping we see you in the ring. Well, I mean, I do want to fight, and it's a great opportunity for us. What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. She's so excited. I'm excited for her. Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah! That's it. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for your bountiful favor. God, think about it. We could be in the martial arts competition, and we can help Zen in the process. Not to mention, check out that awesome castle, and be a part of the big, final, ultimate, super duper intense battle royal. We can't kill 3 birds with one stone! You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made it to the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request by ourselves, though, assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah, and think of how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zen twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask him to join the team. Would you happen to have any idea of where he actually is? Don't confuse the issue with the facts. Could you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report the in. He's also the one who's most likely to know where Zen is. Alman. Sorry. I see, yeah. Zen requested the bracer sends him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once. Haha, nice to see his selfishness work in our favor for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. And with 2 bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Woohoo! That's my kind of arrangement. So any clue where we might be able to find Zen? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvard Republic's embassy. Gotcha, makes sense since that's where he's from. The embassy is the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads into the door at the bar along the way. Okay. Oh, by the way, where are you 2 planning to stay while you're here? We could stay at a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the northern block was the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Ronenbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Gransel branch can afford it. Whoa, really? Too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly... I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more. Nah, just a room's good by me. Very well then, accept your offer. I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you. Wow, everybody just wants to help us. That is so awesome. Are there any requests? I bet not. Nope. Boo. Okay, so let's see. So wait, here is a bar. It's called the Sunny Bell Inn. Oh, is that a piano? Yes, not just a record either. It sounds like someone's playing inside. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh my god, it's Olivier! It's Olivier! Oh no, this is gonna be so fun. Oh, I like the sign. It says, fruit juice, soda water, and tea with milk. That's what that sign actually says, because it's in English. Oh, joy, it's Olivier. So I was thinking this talk of being a traveling musician with a bunch of hot air was actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding, eh? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. I did mention when we saw that piano, I was like, I wonder if we could get Olivier to play it. That was a little number I call Amber Amour. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power. I take it all back. He's just a weirdo. Now I feel dirty for letting the song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivier. What brings you to the royal city? I could literally resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept from the rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you, at last. You really haven't changed at all. That's enough out of you. If I have to be subjected to this, let's at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are. My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. Well, I mean, at least you didn't say terrible things about Estelle this time. Weren't you and Shara supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shara and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. 'Twas all I could do to pull away from weeping, darling Shara, to protect her from being swept away into this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face. I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between your legs. And then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Ina, right? Oh, but you didn't know about that. She is one of Shara's closest friends, first with the information desk at the Roland branch. And as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who can outdo Shara. Come now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Ina. Absolutely not. You might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, I'm teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. An affinity for spirits greater than even Shara. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? And so begins the tale of Ina, Olivier's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhap you've seen something of interest? Well, we've seen a lot of stuff. but it's not easy to just sum up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time. Oh, and might I inquire as to whom it is you wish to find? His name's Zen. He's here from the Cavalry Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time in the local bar, so maybe you've met him? Ah, yes, I recall him. Large as a bear, with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sign of him. So in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet. Odds are he's at the Cavardian embassy then. Ha! Then shall we proceed there at once? How is it a matter of course for you to come with us? Ha ha ha! Please don't be cruel. Beyond my uses as a traveling companion, I also wish to assist in the dance. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone. Huh, what? Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I'd wager. Huh? What are you trying to say? Well, yeah! Wow, what the? Sir, speak to me. No good. He's not waking up. Estelle. You know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them, especially not in public. It was all flash, no impact. I didn't do any real damage. It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. See, he's not dead. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's just go to the embassy, okay? Okay, so I shouldn't hit me. No, I want Olivier. Dude, he got launched. She launched him so far. Red, orange, yellow, gold, periwinkle. Look at all the colors. Such beauty. I will be with you always. I will be true to you always. Wow. What the heck happened to him? Kicked in the gourd board or something. Kicked by a gourd board. No, he got beat up by a 16-year-old girl with a stick. I mean, let's just make this sound as horrible as possible. A girl with a stick beat him up. I would say it is beyond unsuccessful. I would say that he got his butt kicked, but he does touch on something like I don't know if you can keep me up, but Estelle has like definitely like coming into the fact that she and Joshua are not brother and sister, not really, and that she is falling for Joshua basically. Okay, so he's not in the bar. What's over here? Oh, it's like a. Oh, yes, you. Special ice cream. Kind of curious what that is. Items. Special ice cream. Ice feet with a mysterious glow. Okay, so what? Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, I do want to check, see if we get some more recipes real quick. Because I think at this point we're only missing 2. Yeah, we're missing 2 recipes. So almost complete. We almost finished all of them. And then we get an achievement for that too, which I'm super looking forward to. There's no one at this cart. You didn't picture. Boo. I'm missing 2 recipes. Fix your freaking register and find the person who's supposed to be manning that cart. Let's see. I think we need to go to the west block. That's where all the stuff is. Yeah. Okay. Let's check out this place. Probably not here, but you never know. Nope. This place is so small. We wouldn't see him if he was here. Okay, so which one is it? Nope, that's a house. This isn't even the right one. Oh my god, I'm fired. Oh, let's go to the news place real quick. Oh, so Dorothy does have a friend in this place. Thank goodness, she needs one. Oh, I didn't doubt it. Neil is, Wait, what? Huh? Yeah, I don't know who's asking. I'm the editor-in-chief of Liberl News. I heard about you two from both Neil and Dorothy. Oh, okay, that's us then. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're avid readers. Haha, glad to hear it. Did you want to see Neil? Not especially. Good, because he's not here. He won't be back for a while. Well, then why did you ask? That's an asshole thing to say. I'm judging the culture section. Supposedly book reviews or articles on popular local inns, restaurants, and so forth. Okay, well, that's great, I guess. Let's see. I'm glad that Dorothy has a friend, so she's not always being abused by Neil. Okay. So let's see. Oh, that's the port. I just walked right past that soldier. He didn't say anything. He didn't try to stop us. Just like do. Okay. This is the east block, so it's gotta be here on the east block. It was right the first time though. Which one is this one? I think this is the Urbanian one. Yep. Well, that one person he's talking about is, of course, Olivier. Of course. Because why wouldn't he be? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, and that is the arena. And then... oh, there we go. Calvard. The Calvardian Embassy. This is the embassy for the Calvard Republic. What's your business here? We're looking for a person named Zen. May we see him, please? Oh, you're here to see Zen, are you? Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. It was like, holy crap. He ain't a man, he's a grizzly. He is a pretty big fella, that's for sure. But he's real friendly once you start talking with him. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift one day. Oh, that sounds like him. Yeah, he's the kind of guy you can really count on, like a big brother. Indeed. So you see him? Oh, yes, sorry. He actually stepped out again shortly after returning. He said he had some kind of business to take care of, looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament or some such thing. Meditate, huh? Man, he's not around. What do you think such a place might be found? Well, when he left here, he was headed for the air-based scenic route. That old forest path has a feeling to it, not unlike a park, and it being monster infested makes it a good training ground. The air-based scenic route. Okay, got it. Come on, so let's go find them. Roger that. Hang on, if you're going to the Airbase scenic route, there's one thing you need to know. There's a place nearby called the Airbay Royal Villa. Oh, we heard about that place. I assume you're going to tell us it's been commandeered for the anti-terror division, so it's totally locked down. Good guess. They can raise quite a ruckus over there. Watch your backs. Or better yet, just avoid it altogether. So they're strict, huh? Strict is starting to get real old. Avoidance sounds good. Thank you for the information. Alright, so it's getting close to that time. We're gonna call it here, and we'll come back. We will go talk to our dear friend Zen and see if we can join his team for the tournament on Wednesday. Tomorrow, of course, we will be picking up for Dragon Age. We're gonna go to the Deep Roads. For real this time, not just like partial. Oh, no, wait. We're not going to go to the Deep Roads. We're going to go fight the Carta for our crappy brother. So if you're looking forward to that, I will be doing that tomorrow. We're going to have lots and lots of fun. But for now, that is it. We will see you all tomorrow. And remember to have fun and stay